We have a new Kingdom Hearts 3 rumor. Um, and honestly, when I read this, it was slightly, I didn't expect it quite so much, but then again, I was like, yeah, this kind of totally makes sense. Um, but Kingdom Hearts 3, it is rumored that it could possibly be in development for the Nintendo NX. And the reasoning for this is EB Games, which is GameStop, but I guess in Australia they're still known as EB Games. They recently listed Kingdom Hearts 3 on its uh, website for $120, which is just a placeholder price. Like if you pre-order a system that hasn't had its price released yet, I think it's like a placeholder price of $1,000. It's not going to be $1,000. You can't. They won't take $1,000 from you if you offer it to hold them. It's just there to say we don't know the price of it. So $120 for Kingdom Hearts 3 on the Nintendo NX. Um, Also, that was listed was Breath of the Wild and Just Dance 2017 with also $120 placeholder price tags. And they have actually claimed they took it down, and then apparently EB Games Australia claimed through its Twitter account that Kingdom Hearts 3 was never listed for pre-order for the NX, and that the image was fake. But just looking at the image on this, it looks fairly legitimate. But then again, you really can't trust everything you read on the internet now, can you? Um, but let's kind of discuss this possibility. So Kingdom Hearts is a uh, franchise that hasn't really been on mainly on Nintendo consoles. I'll say there have been some exclusives. Um, they've mostly just stuck with the portable systems. If they're going to be on a Nintendo console, not a single home console has had uh, a Kingdom Hearts game on it. So this would be a first for that. But it's not unreasonable since Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out for both PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. It would make sense for it to also come out on the NX, especially since all the rumors are pointing to the NX being at least as powerful as PS4. So you've got that to consider. And I feel that it makes a lot of sense. I've often thought, because when you play any Kingdom Hearts game, and if you go in hoping for a lot of Final Fantasy content, because it's supposed to be a mix of Disney and Final Fantasy, you're going to get a whole lot of not much for the Square content in the game. I've often thought, it actually would be a really good fit to make some Disney Nintendo worlds, Nintendo characters, and having like a Nintendo plus Disney game. That would be neat. Um, so and Kingdom Hearts is not really looked at as a mature game. It's not Gears of War here. It's not God of War either. It's just a very kiddie looking game, but highly stylized actions. A lot of people like to play it not just for its storyline, but also for its action though. But yeah, what would you think about that coming to the NX?
I think it would just, I think it kind of makes sense just with how things are going, just because, um, like you said, if there was a Kingdom Hearts game released on any Nintendo console, it's mostly been just portable, just the 3DS and Game Boy systems. But now they're going to be releasing it for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, and to be releasing it on the Nintendo NX, I don't really think there's a huge risk there, just because the Kingdom Hearts games that have been sold on Nintendo consoles so far have done fairly well, and they've all been Well, I say they've all been. Most of them have been pretty good.
Right.
Feel like they could release it for the NX and it'd be okay. Having hearing this rumor, I wonder if this is the reason why they've been waiting so long to release it. To go ahead and like release it alongside the NX. I really hope that's not the case because that would make me a little upset because I've been waiting for this game for 10 years now.
Who's counting though, right?
Every Kingdom Hearts fan. At this point, I worry for the game because if it's not bad, Kingdom Hearts fans will destroy. I say destroy, but it's really just a bunch of like people like me. Talk a big game, but I'm just like big and soft and I'm all talk.
Big fluffy teddy bear. By the way, sorry for the camera. Your camera was doing some weird dark and light and kept going between the two, so I had to refresh everything and resize you. So it was fun. I guess you'll get to watch it later. But yeah, I think this is a perfect fit for the NX. Like I said, I think this is actually Kingdom Hearts is a franchise that fits right at home on any Nintendo console. In fact, when the Wii came out, I thought, well, I think Square is going to continue with the console Kingdom Hearts games. The Wii seems like it'd be a perfect fit because you could take the PlayStation 2 engine type games and throw them on to the Wii. They'd still look impressive for the Wii. Where otherwise, you'd have all this catching up to do with the HD systems, and lo and behold, PlayStation 3, 360, we saw nothing of Kingdom Hearts. So now that Square has decided this is a franchise maybe we should start working on again, I feel the NX would make a lot of sense. I'm for it.